Real quick, just as a fucking refresher for the fourfold shit, because I don't want to get obliterated by that crap again. When there's one side of the room safe, main tank goes there except they go on the La Habrea mass. Let's just say it's like in this formation. Alright, main tank, melee 1, melee 2. Off tank. They're not going to be this far back, by the way. I just don't want... Actually, you know what? You don't have to stand on the markers. So, this is how it'd be. Like that. This. So, 1 is main tank, 2 is melee 1, 3 is melee 2. This would be off tank. And then... healer and range could be like... here and here if they want. They can be really anywhere. As long as they're away from everybody else, but we would make a fucking pyramid. And that's specifically for fourfold octo flare, with one side of the room safe. That formation will always be like that, with group 1 always being on the left facing the boss, and group 2 always being on the right facing the boss. And we should always be like that if one side of the room is safe, regardless of what flare he does. Because if he does Tetra flare, then we would have the main tank and melee 1 there, off tank melee 2 there, and healer 1, range 1, healer 2, range 2. Like that, if it's Tetra and one side of the room.
For that previous, for Octa, do you want healers to be on the inside ones so that there's no range issues for heals? Or do you want healers to fuck off all the way out? So
it doesn't really matter as much because the only damage going out there is the flares, but
I'm just curious for like not having anybody out of range for
considering
heals.
how we have both a summoner and a dancer. I think the range can handle going all the way out.
Okay. Just so that way we don't have 2 people going to the same spot on accident.
Yeah, I can go all the way out to the left.
Also, if it's only like 2 corners of the room safe, this is exactly how we'd position, right? We'd position with melee 1 or melee 2, whatever side you or guys are going to be on, like that. We're going to have the healer all the way at the corner. We're going to have tanks going left, like that, and DPS going right. And this is how you'd position every time if it's corner and octo flare. If it's Tetra flare, you literally just close the range and the tank just closes in on their DPS, or you know, the range closes in on the healer and the tank closes in on their melee.
Word.
Yeah, the safe spots are kind of told by these markers also, where you can stand with the flares. This is specifically for Iliad and the tanks. Like you can stand like on this marker and be safe from the flare if it's, you know, cleaving 2 sides of the room. Also remember, group 1 is prioritizing the west side, group 2 is prioritizing the east side for fourfold. And if both your sides are unsafe, that means you just go to the other side, face the boss, and if, you know, group 1 on the left side of the boss, group 2 on the right side of the boss. Food check.
And dance partner.
Oh.
And tank stance.
So,
I forgot to dance partner once.
この暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとしてやろう。
I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Okay, never mind. I'm glad I fainted. Nox nearly died. Conceptual Tetra Flare. It'll be partners.
走れ。
And out. Well,
Did they get clipped by snakes or?
No, Vanilla died from the volcanic torch, and then I died because I had no partner.
我がミスら捧げた成果。
if they're not up, okay, we just wall. We got snake first too.
I burned my Swift on vanilla. Really, I shouldn't even have Swift at that point. I should be using it in my opener, but because we're progging.
Just hold it for prog.
Yep, I know. That's what I'm saying. But there's
Yeah, but really, no one should definitely no one should be dying there.
この暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとしてやろう。
The Octa Flare.
炸裂よ。走れ。
And out.
消し止め。 我がミスら捧げた成果、とくと見ろ。
Snip Gorgons again. Get out. Remember your positions and flex if you have to.
荒ぶるシンクよ。
Look at a enter cardinal. Look at an enter cardinal again.
I was sleeping.
Position towards your sides. It is east-west. Supports in. It is out and Tetra Flare.
and oh wait, you're right. You're right. Oh, I saw fucking birds.
3.
3.
Knockback.
I was with you
This is
there.
guaranteed to be knockback. I will faint this first one.
いささか凶だ
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
I'm fighting this one next.
It'll be Tetra Flare by the end of this mechanic.
煉獄の力を受けるがいい
Stack in the middle. Look towards your respective side. Group 1 is west, group 2 is east.
臨終よサボりくらえ
We're both east. Yeah, if like I said, now we stay Octaflare.
Octa.
Sure.
我が炎
And then this is where it'd be the Tetra. So it'd be in Tetra. We'd have to go back to our respective
と
spots.
共に眠れ
I was following you, S.
Nice. No, not nice that we won. Look at his health.
Alright, I need to just get some water, okay?
Yeah, you guys need to look to see if the vents are bubbling or not on your side. Whatever, if their vent is not bubbling on your side, you go to that vent. Otherwise, if both of them are bubbling, you have to go to the other side. That's what I meant by one side of the room safe. Because if both of yours are bubbling, then you have to go to the other side and get, if your groups do, be to the right side facing the boss. Not yet, Vanilla. I think I died from the first initial thing. Look. Alright, it was a whisker.
Alright, sorry about that.
No worries.
Remember that by the end of fourfold, he's going to either do dragon or bird, and he's also going to do the conceptual flare that he did at the start of the mechanic. So we should. The only time we don't go back to our clock positions during that part is if he does like out and spread. It's easier just to stay on whatever side we're on and spread accordingly based off of that. Because otherwise we'd have to run, like people would have to run to the completely opposite side of the room. But if he's doing like in and spread or in and stack, like if he's doing the bird at all, just go to your clock spot. It's way more manageable. Just basically remember where the fuck your marker is. Also, real quick, if it's in and spread, this is the spots we should pick a spot very similar to actually just pick your exact same spot that you do when we do the doggo phase. That's going to be your spot for in and spread as well during that shit.
Wait,
You're in you're southeast, yeah, and he's east. Yeah, this is exactly what we do for in and spread during that shit every time. It's exactly the same as our spreads during his centaur shit. Yeah, the only time we don't go back to our spots is out and spread. That's it.
暗き牢獄を次のしとねとしてやろう。
It'll be Tetra.
灼熱よ走れ。
Tetra, it'll be in after the floors explode. In and Tetra. Well, you killed Nox.
Must have been 5 frames late.
Knockback.
今の私はいささか強王だ。
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい。
I got him. I got his heal
Position
too.
towards your corner.
高き獣よ。
At east west. DPS out, supports in. It'll be out and Tetra. Oh my god.
It's just some help.
Go to 2.
いのために
This is guaranteed to be Gorgons if they're not up by the end of the mechanic. Or by the
I
start
got
of
a
the
hard
mechanic.
cast. I got a hard cast. I'm trying.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
death. He fucking got kicked. That's that. No matter even though Nox got up in time, it doesn't matter because Ilya got himself killed.
I assumed that was gonna be white.
Just go again. Just go again. Don't assume a life ever unless you say so. Period.
この暗き牢獄を次のしとねとしてやろう。
Octa flare.
炸裂よ走れ。燃え上がれ高き獣よ
Octa and out.
消し止め。我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ。
Knockback.
今の私はいささか凶暴だ。
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい。
Put position towards the corners.
燃え上がれ高き
Hold your 2
獣よ
minutes. North, south. VPS out, supports in. 2 minutes now and out. Petra. Go to 2.
Snake.
Get out. The melee, aka melee, and then Whisker, Lex. Look at a enter. Look at an enter again. It'll be Tetra Flare by the end of the mechanic. Everyone stack middle.
煉獄の力を受けるがいい
Look towards your respective sides. Group 1 west, group 2 east.
臨終よむさぼりくらえ
This is still same side. Octa Flare. Yeah, you were on the wrong side entirely.
No, I was.
Or no,
Too.
I was on the wrong side entirely.
I was on the wrong side as well.
No, you should have definitely still just moved up and said fuck it. Because I would have just reacted at that point. Yeah, Party Finder put me in group 2 endlessly, so.
次の人根としてやろう
Octa Flare.
灼熱よ走れ
It'll be Octa and in. Wait. Go in.
絶望と共に眠れ 我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Door goes first.
Ryan, you're flexing.
Yep.
Okay.
Look at an enter. Enter Cardinal.
Looking a bit high.
2 minutes. Pre-position towards your corners.
竹切獣よ
East west. DPS out, supports in. It'll be in and Tetra. Go to 4. This is going to be Doggo.
Combo's up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
It'll be Octaflare by the end of the mechanic.
煉獄の力を受ける
Sack in the middle.
がいい
Look towards your respective side.
臨終よむさぼりくらえ
We're gonna need to be topped off quick. Okay.
Oh.
Or just die. Petra. Hmm.
我が炎愛しき獣と化
Too
す
slow.
そこまでだ
Let's go. You did actually run forward and kill us.
There was.
I think
no,
Ryan
nobody
and
was
I would have
over-
been fine.
Nobody was over.
Yeah,
where
you. I know. You're just gonna have to take the L
Okay.
instead of running forward and murdering others.
All right. Fair enough.
You were in the right spot originally. You just
僕と見ろ
Yeah. All right. Next time I will die alone if that happens again.
Sorry about that. I was a little slow getting over to the corner there. Took me a second to figure it out.
actually technically you weren't right because you're supposed to be on the right side, not the left. All right, think about it. You were on the left side facing the boss there. Remember, if it is one side of the room safe, group 2 will be on the right facing the boss.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell. I only saw one of the bubbling things, so I ran to whichever one I didn't see bubbling.
暗き牢獄を
Because I'm just too slow for that. I can't fucking spot all of the vents.
During that, you're going to be partnered with Nox if it's Tetraflare, so... Speaking of Tetraflare.
灼熱よ走れ
And out.
消し飛べ
You moved in.
No, why did I move?
I know, I'm just saying, you just moved in, that's it. It's just you. You make the same mistakes.
我が身すら捧げた成果
And you don't fucking learn. Snake. Eater.
Swap.
We don't, DPS don't need to swap.
No. Lost. Don't listen to me.
Look at an intercardinal. Wrong one, Elliot. Fuck. There was one at A.
Well, that's wipe if I saw one.
暗き牢獄を次のしとねとしてやろう
Tetra.
灼熱よ走れ
in.
絶望と共に眠れ 我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Snake. Now the DPS duplex. Look at an enter cardinal. What? Show me the Carfax. Show me the fucking Carfax.
Got a ding on it.
Ain't no goddamn fucking way. My character is literally facing at the enter cardinal and I'm in that position. Are you kidding me?
Service says he did not. I'm joking.
Yoshi P says this is what you get for hating black mages.
He can fuck off. I'm gonna continue hating them.
I like Black Mage.
Get that ass bent, punk ass nigga.
I'll become a Black Mage just for you, man.
Oxford Flare.
灼熱よ走れ
Be your favorite kind. The greedy Black Mage.
燃え上がれ吐け獣よ
And an Octa.
絶望と共に眠れ
That's on me, Liska. 100% on me. Yeah. My on the font went the wrong way.
Ah, yes. Juju.
我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Not really.
It's knocked back.
今の私はいささか強王だ
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
I'm gonna need some help here.
God, that fucking bleed lasts so fucking long.
Is it bad in my mind I knew he wasn't gonna make it?
Position towards your corners. That'd be north-south. Wrong corner, Tiger.
Hi, Tiger.
DPS out, supports in.
Guess I'm dead.
Out, and Tetra.
Some did.
Go to 1.
Ah, jeez.
I got Tiger. and he wants to get vanilla.
我が願いのために
This is Gorgos. DPS flex.
シンクよ
I can't say melee flex because. Look at a cardinal. Wrong side, Iliad. I said DPS flex. Oh my god, you're lucky. You're lucky they actually recognize that. Oh wait, never mind. I'm fucking. Nah, I'm
No,
fucking
you
stupid.
Yeah, that's
I'm so used to DP melee actually flexing. Fucking party. Oh, Nox is dead. Fucking. I'm so used to melee actually flexing. That. Yeah. Oh. Well.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I have to pretend like fucking Iliad is the summoner and Whiska is the Dragoon.
Wait, I thought the two were interchangeable already.
Hey, we did it right. We did it
I
perfect.
did. I went to my snake correctly.
Yeah, everyone like
Yeah.
yeah.
この暗き
I did a pretty good job with snakes today. Yesterday I was terrible at snakes.
I was murdered in cold blood a few times over.
Tetra Flare.
炸裂よ走れ 燃え上がれ高き獣よ
And out.
消し止
I'm
め
dead.
Alright. How do y'all keep dying? Okay. Vanilla is. Where is Vanilla?
Vanilla died to the volcanic torch.
What's just
So he
died?
got snapshotted. Because he.
No, he wasn't even in the right quadrant when he died.
我が身すら捧げた成果
So long.
とくと見ろ
Out.
I'm hard casting.
And
I got no mana.
We're probably dead. Yep, that's dead. Not even worth
進
it.
め荒ぶるシンクよ
I mean, it's accurate. It gives more time to get him up if Vanilla dies there, rather than waiting for Walking Dead to come up. But
yeah,
Yeah.
ideally, we wouldn't have to.
Tetra, yeah, ideally.
炸裂よ
But that's not a bad idea if we absolutely need to.
燃え上がれ高き
Tetra and out.
消し止め
Oh my gosh, they're so close to each other. I saw that.
Ugh.
「我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ」
Knock back.
今の私はいささか強だ
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
Position.
高き獣よ
North south. Hold your 2 minutes. DPS in, supports out. Use 2 minutes now. In and spread. In and spread. Go to 4. This is guaranteed to be Gorgos. DPS with flexing. You know, I'm just gonna say melee or flexing. Iliad, don't fucking take that to heart. Look at enter. Enter Cardinal again. It'll be Tetra by the end of the mechanic. Get in the middle. Look towards your respective sides. Group one left, Octa player. Group one left again still. It'll be out and Tetra, Okay.
Didn't have enough health.
I'm guessing you're my partner there, Cat.
This is knockback. Get ready. He's going to either do impact. Get close to him. He's jumping to this side. Get close to him again. It's going to be Tetra by the end of the mechanic. We're probably dead as fuck. Okay. Alright, pre-position towards the D side was partners. And then the other one is this second marker is A. Oh my god, we got multiple flares. Yeah, we were.
We sure did.
When he does second doggo, guys, It's not the same as the first, and neither is the second Gorgon. I want to explain both of those again, even though y'all should definitely know this by now. The second dog, after he casts it, he does an immediate knockback again, just like the first one. But after that, he'll either cast impact or crush. If it is impact, you have to get close to where he's facing. For those of you who did Titan, it's similar to that. In Ultima, wherever he's facing, we have to go to that wall, and we have to be directly in the middle, so he'll jump to it and knock us back all the way. And then we have to get back close to him, because then he's going to cast his he's going to cast a line AoE, and then another impact or crush, then another line AoE, then another impact or crush. But before he does that, he'll cast a conceptual tetra or a die flare. Die flare is light parties. Yeah, die flare is light parties, and tetra is exactly the same. So let's say, for example, it's tetra flare, right? And we're gonna be pre-positioning. Let's say that he makes. Hold on. I mean, put the markers up so I can get that as reference. Let's say he makes the B marker safe, right? For the first initial one. Like I say, B is safe for the first one, right? So we're going to pre-position on the B side, right? It's hard to fucking do this as retrospective, but let's pretend the boss is against the wall on this side over here, where I'm standing. So we would have, if it's Tetra Flare, we would get knocked, we would have me and Ryan, since we're group 1 tank and melee, we would have me and Ryan here. We would have the second here, which is no you guys got to be, you have to be on this side. Like, you literally have to be. If I say B side is safe, everyone's gonna have to be on this side. Don't line up with the markers though, because I'm gonna extend out exactly where you stand. So me and Ryan would be here all the way against the wall, and Ilya and Vanilla would be on the second one, like right next to the line. Whereas the second group would just be like, you know, they would be like here, and then the third group would like just be back here. Basically. We just have to make sure that basically the first two are the ones that matter the most. That they're exactly like this. One against the wall, one against the edge of the box. On pre-positioned towards the safe side where the marker is. So the reason I'm calling out the markers is because with the mechanic, it's very easy to actually brain dead that shit if you focused on the two safe spots and only the safe spots, because they'll always do the same thing every time, right? So after he jumps and does impact or crush, whatever, we're gonna avoid that. And after we do our flares, also, oh, by the way, speaking of flares, the same shit is gonna happen if it's die flared. Group light party 1 is gonna be there, light party 2 will be here, and we'll all have to be tightly stacked like this.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. I consider die flare way easier, but okay. So after we handle the flares and we get knocked back to the safe side, right? Let's say, for example, B and C are safe. He is where he is right now. We'd be facing this way towards south, right? We'd be looking this way towards south the whole time. After we get knocked back to the wall, let's say we get knocked back to the wall and we're all the way over near 1 is, we wait for the flares to go off. And then B is the first one I called out, right? We want to pre-position around here, right against the middle of the wall, so that whatever he does, because he always does a line AoE, which will not, that line AoE will, the line AoE happened before that with the flares and shit. So he always does a line AoE, an impact or crush, another line AoE, and then another impact or crush. You don't have to remember those impact or crushes at all. You don't. Because the method we do is after we handle the flares and we get hit by the first line AoE against the wall, we pre-position where that 1 is. So literally no matter what he does, whether it's a crush or an impact, we will be safe. Because if it's an impact, he'll knock us all the way to this side over here. where B is that I just put. He'll knock us all the way over here, right? After that, we want to, let's say C is the second safe marker, right? Let's pretend that C is the second safe marker. So what we want to do is run back to behind the black line, and we want to try to make our way towards C while being on this side of the black line, because he's going to do another line AoE through. So we're going to stand on C, we're going to stand behind the black line, he's going to knock us back to the wall, and as long as we're right here, by the time he does his second jump, we will be safe. Literally no matter what he does. Because if C was our safe thing, whether he does impact here and he knocks us straight ahead, all we have to do is move to the safe spot after that. Like, because he's going to do the lines to the ground again, but that's very easy to determine where the safe spot is. You can pop sprint, you don't have to. You have plenty of time, but you can literally just get knocked in a straight line against the other side of the wall, then run to the safe spot. And that's how it's handled every single time. Because he'll always do a line, then impact or crush, then line or impact and crush. But you don't have to remember the impact or crushes, you just need to remember the safe markers every single time. So, another example, if A and D are safe, or I think it's better to say C or D. So if C and D are safe initially, let's say D is safe first, what we're going to do is pre-position for the flares, get knocked back, like stand behind the line on the safe side, get knocked back to the wall, handle the flare, walk up to the middle of the wall right there where the D side is. After he does his first jump, we want to pre-position, move around towards behind this black line, and start moving towards the other second safe marker, get knocked back towards the wall again, and then no matter what he does for the second one, whether he knocks us back or he just does an AoE, we just move to the safe spot, whatever it is. It's always going to be left or right of us in the tiles, just because it's just the blue lines again. You have plenty of time to move to it. Does anyone have any questions? We'll have to pull up a VOD. No questions?
That's
mean,
super.
I want to actually like see that. And
Yeah, I was completely lost throughout the entire explanation. Like, it just was not, none of that was registering in my head whatsoever.
well, first of all, like determining the safe spots, because he telegraphs all of it, correct? So he's
Yeah.
basically showing you all of what he's gonna do before he jumps, so you'll be able to tell the safe spots that way. And there's always only gonna be two, correct?
Yes, every single time.
Okay. So then it's just a matter of figuring out, you know, are we partnering up or are we light party stacking? And then really just where we want to get knocked back to.
Real quick, I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, wrong fucking thing. I'm gonna share this video. I want anyone who's even remotely confused to look at this right now.
Yep.
I can explain it very easily. And I need to turn off streamer mode. So, right here. See how he faces that way and is casting Crush? It's either Impact or Crush. Crush is the AoE. It is not the knockback.
So A is
he's-
safe in this scenario.
Yes, so you need to go back behind the white line on A here. See how they're moving behind the white line? And then they have to move back towards the boss. And I sincerely hope that the motherfucker face. He's casting Die Flare here, right? That means it's going to be light parties. And you want to look behind you like this. You want to look behind you. See, he always does a line AoE first, every time. That you can safely ignore this. What you want to look at is what he's doing after this. So he's doing Crush on the B side. That means the D marker is safe. That's all you have to remember. And that the fact that it's Die Flare. So they're going to pre-position on the left side of the wall here. Or the left side of the black line. And they just stay there. See how they're light partied up already? I hit the wrong fucking button. They're already light partied up. So they're not gonna do what I said. They're not doing the brain dead thing. They're fucking actually remembering the crushes and impacts. But I'm gonna explain it as if you don't have to remember it. So they're pre-positioning for the die flare. They're already for the light parties on the black side of the line towards the safe side because the first one was D. He's going to do another line, or he did the second line AOE. Yeah, they pre-position. He did the second one. You can ignore this shit, and then this means the second one that's safe is C because he's doing a knockback on this side, and we want to get knocked back to the safe side. So that means D and C are the two safe spots, with D being the first one, and he's casting Die Flare. All you have to remember is, as long as you're already pre-positioned, you don't even got to think about that shit. So after he finishes this cast, he's going to do the line AoE, knock them back to the wall. The flares go off. And then you should pre-position towards the middle of the wall, like I said, on the safe side where D is. He's not going to do that. They're remembering the fucking crushes. You don't have to do that shit. But you see where number 1 is going, the UBT Traveler person? You want to do it kind of what he's doing. Pre-position against the wall on the D side. He did a crush over there. That means since the C was the second safe spot, we want to head back behind the black line. You can kind of see it in this video. You want to head back behind the black line. See how they're running against the black line towards C? As long as you're on the other side of the line, you're fine for the most part here. You only need to be in the middle when he does his second jump. So they're running back to the C marker on the black line. He's about to do he did the line AoE. Like I said, you don't gotta think about that shit. You don't have to move from here on out. He's pre-positioning to get knocked back to the safe side. You don't gotta do that shit. You really don't. You just stay in the middle of the wall. He jumps. He did a knockback, and then you can run to the safe side. Like how much safe time you have when he knocks you back. Look how much time you have. See how much time you got? You don't have to get knocked back to the safe side. You don't have to remember any of the jumps at all. All you have to remember is the two safe spots, which was D and C, and which flare it is. So in this case, once again, he charges to the middle. He does the Die Flare. You pre-position towards the wall. And then you run against the black line on the safe side. Knock back again. You stay there. And then you just move to the safe spot. It's that every time. Every single last time.
So
it
just
will never
make sure
change.
that we're on the side of the black line that's going to be the safe one. So basically, if it was Crush on that last one, we would have been on the other end.
You don't even gotta remember whether it's Crush or Impact, like I said.
But then how
you
are
want
you
to remember?
to be knocked back if you're on the wrong side?
You're overthinking it again. I'm telling you, literally all you have to remember are the two safe spots. Let's say this is the safe spot and this is the safe spot. Or better example, since the boss is already over there at B, let's say this is the safe spot and this is the safe spot. So let's say C is the first safe spot, right?
In terms of the line AoE, where it's also doing the knockback?
The reason why we do not have to remember whether it is Crush or Impact is because as long as we are pre-positioned in the middle on the safe side, whether he does Crush or Impact, we are safe, no matter what. As long as you are pre-positioned in the middle, every single time, because you have plenty of time to adjust to the second safe spot afterwards. Because he always does line, Crush, Impact, line, Crush, Impact. And he always reverses the two. If he does Impact first, he'll do Crush the second. But you don't have to think about that shit. If C is the first initial safe side, that means we are going to pre-position our flares on the C side. He does the line AoE. We get knocked back to the wall. He handles the flares. Then we move to the middle. Like I said, every time he does a Crush or Impact, we want to already be against the wall in the middle by the time he does that jump.
Sure.
That's all you have to think about is by the time he's doing his jump, I want to already be on the safe side against the wall. but only by the time he's doing his jump. If you move any earlier, you're probably going to kill yourself or others. So, like when he does the line through the thing, like I said, we get knocked back to the wall. We handle the flares. After that, then we move to the middle. He'll do a jump. Whether he did impact or crush doesn't matter. If he did impact, we're just going to get knocked back to the other side. That's it. And then we just move to the black line on the other safe side. You want to kind of run towards the marker, but make sure you're near the black line. He'll do another line AoE. And as long as you are against the wall in the middle, by the time he does the jump, just like the first one, you are safe. Whether he does impact or crush. Because if he did crush,
safe, but in order to know which one's the safe side, you have to know if you have to remember if he's doing crush or impact.
You know that from the telegraphs beforehand.
Right. I'm like, I don't have to worry about
But
that.
you don't have to think about that at all. All you have to think about is what are the two
and
safe
why don't
markers.
I have to think about it if it impacts where the safe spot is?
Okay.
Is it because it's going to be called?
The moment he call out which side is safe, you go to that. That's it. You don't have to look at the telegram. You just listen to him. He will call out C or D, and that's it. You don't even have to look at the telegram.
So I am relying on the call out then, and then I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, because that's it. Because he will telegraph it really early on, and that's about it.
I mean, if you don't want to rely on the telegraph, you can look at it, and then all you have to do is remember the 2 letters.
Yeah, like I said, the telegraph is just to tell us what the 2 safe spots are. That's literally it. You don't gotta think about that shit. It's literally just telling us what the 2 safe spots are. Wherever he does the knockback, that'll be our safe spot. Wherever he does the crush, the opposite will be our safe spot. But that's all you have to think about from then on out. If you don't want to think about that, if you don't even want to think about that, just listen to the call out. I'll call out which markers are safe. Like, you are far too overthinking it. Because like our movement, it will always be the same. Like, we get knocked back from the black line from the first one. We handle the flare. We move to the middle against the wall. After whatever jump he does, literally whatever jump he does, like I said, ignore whatever jump he's doing. Just after he does his jump, then we move towards the safe side, the second safe side on the other side of the black line, and start moving towards the marker. After that, he'll push us back again, and then we just fucking stay against the wall until he does his second jump. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. After that, you just move to the safe side again. Then that's the mechanic. It's get knocked back to the wall, candle flare, move against the middle of the safe side wall, wait for him to jump, move to the safe side again, where the black line is, let him knock you back again, and make sure you're in the middle by the time he does his second jump. You always literally just want to be in the middle whenever he's doing his jumps. That's the main thing. You don't got to think about what jump it is. If we call out the safe side, you can assume that side is safe from whatever the fuck he's doing. As long as you are not, like, ill positioned, like, behind the black line or some shit.
Do we pull?
We should just pull. If you're confused, just follow.
Yeah.
Like literally just follow after the flares.
Yeah,
After the flares go off, just fucking follow.
I really explained it like 4 times already, I think. No point explaining more.
Food check.
Because that mechanic could literally be Doritoed. After the flares, that is.
この暗き牢獄を次の人根としてやろう。
Octa Flare.
炸裂よ走れ
It'll be Octa and out.
消し止め 我がミスら捧げた成果とくと見よ
Snake, or no, knockback, knockback.
今の私はいささか凶だ
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
Pre-position towards the corner. East west. Hold 2 minutes. DPS in, supports out. Pop 2 minutes now. In and spread.
I got this side.
I think he just died to
Southeast 2.
Come on.
He didn't get topped up.
我が願いのために
Gorgons. Look at a cardinal. Look at a cardinal. It'll be Octo by the end of the mechanic.
天国の力を受けるがいい
Look towards your respective sides.
臨終よサボりくらえ
Octa flare. Octa. God. All right. I'm just gonna. That time you actually were on the wrong side. In and. Fuck, I forgot it was Tetra or not.
It's Octo.
Okay. I was assuming it was Octa because you guys were positioning back there.
I got him.
He was on the wrong side for that?
Iliad was. And then he just got killed by the Zen.
Knockback.
Knockback.
今の私はいささか強だ
Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid as shit.
Partner stacks.
引き殺す
Ryan can take it by himself. Don't worry about him.
C is safe second.
Oh, you guys all stacked together.
Let's see what the cast was.
He said partner.
Group 2 range should have been far. Group 1 range should have been the third group. Group 2 melee should have been the second group. And Group 1 melee should have been the first group.
I was with Brian. I was with Brian, which is he.
Ryan could have taken it alone.
I would have I had no partner.
Fair enough.
Because of that. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take it in the face there.
Octa flare.
炸裂よ走れ
My positionals.
燃え上がれ高き獣よ
In an Octa. Wait. Now.
絶望と共に眠
Spread.
れ
Fuck. That's on me.
That's life.
Yep.
I don't know, I just think they're great.
I guess that's the next person to die.
Well, I'm gonna probably die anyways.
Tetra.
炸裂よ走れ 燃え上がれ高き獣よ
It'll be out in Tetra.
消し止め 我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Or goes.
Snake.
「進め荒ぶる真空よ」
Okay, an enter. Or Cardinal, sorry. Wait, what? It happened again. Okay, that time I just got killed by someone else too, but it happened again.
Yeah, that's a wipe. We got,
That time I was on the complete opposite side of the fucking snakes.
暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとしてやろう。
Tetra.
灼熱よ走れ。燃え上がれ高き獣よ
And out.
消し止め。我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ。
We'll go.
「進め荒ぶる真紅よ」
Okay, Cardinal. Okay, the Cardinal.
Oh. Okay. That's not your fault.
That was the soundboard.
No. I was just saying that like that was
Pre-position.
高き獣よ
wasn't our Jordans.
East west. DPS out, supports in. Out. Tetra. Two. This is going to be Doggo. One, two, three, four.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい。
It'll be Octaflare by the end of the mechanic. Remember that means it also can be out in spreads. Remember that. Stacked in the middle. Look towards your corners or your sides. Tetra.
Kept chasing you, chat.
Yeah, we had to get over to our side.
Out and spread.
Yeah.
Out.
I'm dead.
What's that?
Yeah.
Was that just damage?
Yeah, I think we just died of death.
Oh!
Tank privilege. That's what that mechanic is. Fucking tank privilege.
I don't know. I live.
You also have more HP than the rest of us.
But I spam the fuck out of Earth's Reply because I'm got it mitigating according to FF logs at least.
I'm the guy that didn't even mitigation last.
Octa Flare. It'll be out in Octo. Out. Look at a cardinal. Or enter. I'm getting sick of this shit. Look where the fuck I am.
I found the easier trick of doing like one that's those ones, chariot.
Huh?
I found it an easy way of just doing it instead of having to look like in a specific thing. I literally just stand as close to the boss as possible and just attack it normally. And let's say if it's like north and south like it was, I would stand right here and I wouldn't have to like look away or do anything. And then let's say if it's like on both enter cards, I would just stand here and do on
That's what I did the first time, and it still did that shit to me. North south.
I don't know.
Nah, I got distracted.
Sorry. Try and help.
Oh, it's in?
Yeah. Alright, let's reset.
I realized it was in too late.
I was just trying to help Chariot.
I understand. No, I know what you're talking about. I did that, and it just didn't. I still got fucking. I think it's because my monk actions are so fucking fast that it's turning me at a literal split second where I don't even see the anime. Like it's like an instant turn.
I like.
That's what was happening with me with Summoner the other day. So I just changed how I was approaching that and.
Yeah, I go to the side of where they're on and face the boss and fight that way, and I still got fucking petrified. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with it.
I don't know.
I swear to God, I'm about to just start six-sided starring and giving myself a 5-second GCD. Because that's exactly what that dumbass skill does.
I don't know. That's weird.
Octa Flare. Octa and out.
I'm gonna move out, man.
我がミスが捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Knockback.
Buzz up.
Of course,
今の
this
私は
first.
いささか強王だ
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
Hell yeah, you forgot the feint.
Why is Brian? Veto Kulu 2, Ryan.
Corners.
竹き獣よ
Hold 2 minutes. East, west. DPS out, supports in, use 2 minutes. Out. And spread. Go to 2. Lucky it was spread, otherwise you would have gotten Nox killed again. Snake out. Got an enter cardinal. It'll be Octaflare by the end of the mechanic.
天国の力を受けるがいい
Look to your respective sides.
天獣よむさぼり食らえ
Group
Oh,
1 left.
fuck!
Octa.
I literally just barely touched the wall. Fucking A.
我が炎
And it'll be Octa and out. Octa and out.
思い知るがいい
Missed where the snake was.
Damn it.
It's okay, cat. It happens, man.
I'll die with you, Vanilla. It missed.
Yo, what the fuck?
I didn't realize that could hit.
I wasn't even looking at it. Just happened. Oh, no wonder my health.
Why is now of all times the time I tell you to dodge and you actually do it for once? I tell you, just dodge it. You dodged it. Does no one else have a giant dodge button on their screen?
No.
Oh.
Well,
I dodge life, so I use all my dodges.
Yeah, do you count the use of jump as a dodge?
No. I count that as
I count it as
damage
an instant
multiplier.
death.
I count it as dodging responsibility.
Ability to dodge. Because we are supposed to be agile creatures.
Tetra.
灼熱よ走れ
Tetra and N.
絶望と共に眠れ 我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Snako. Snako mode.
Snick. Don't get petrified again.
Melee flex.
シンクよ
Like an intercardinal. Intercardinal.
Vanilla doesn't like standing in my AoE heal.
Fuck that guy. Reposition.
Your AoE stinky.
It could be.
Left, east, west.
Left, east.
DPS in, support south.
Probably smells like chloroform.
In Tetra. Go to 1.
Doge.
Doggo 2. Get ready for Crusher Impact. Or no, this is not. I'm the wrong one.
This is Doggo
Wrong
1.
Yeah. I'm fucking
You think
ahead.
you got it? You
1.
think we got that
Set
far?
up. 2. 3. 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
It'll be Tetra by the end of the mechanic. That means we're no matter what, we're gonna have to go to our corner pairs afterwards, probably. Probably, it depends. Look towards your side.
サボりくらえ
Group 1 eat left. Tetra. It'll be out in Tetra. Alright, fuck it. Oh, okay. Well, I was left alone. Right.
And I tried to sprint to my
Whiska,
corner.
Whiska, I'm like really on top of you. Why the hell do you have to sprint to the other side?
No, you were like you were by 1.
Yeah, I was on
Oh
top of
shit.
you. And then you sprint to the other side of the map.
I thought that's what I needed to do was sprint to my corner.
But it was the owl. We don't need to.
Yeah,
On-
if it's out, then
There's plenty of room.
if it's out, we need to stay on the same side. We mainly go to our corners if
Oh,
it's
well,
in. Yeah,
This
that's-
is my spot. No, I'm in the wrong spot.
We're super fucking dead. Like,
Man,
but this is a pre-position, by the way, and Ryan's in the wrong spot. That's my spot.
Oh,
This is Gorgo too.
Oh no.
You're still in the wrong spot.
oh, that's fine, maybe.
What do you mean I'm in the wrong spot?
This is Gorgo too. That's the wrong spot. You still get with your corner pairs in that.
Oh,
It has to.
okay.
Yeah, so it has to be like.
I thought we were going
So
based off the toolbox that we have.
Cat would be no. We're going to keep it consistent, so we don't have to fucking think too hard. That's dumb. So, Cat will be on the 1 marker, and I'd be like on 2. Take note of the La Brea mask, by the way. You would be standing you'd be standing kind of in front of those, not on them, in front of them. Because if you're on the other side, like where Vanilla's standing, you're dead. So I would be on 2, Cat would be on 1, and we have to keep it going around with different roles, right? So if Cat's on 1, that means Iliette would be here on 3, and Nox would be here. And you get the pattern, right? It's like DPS, healer, DPS, healer, and then, same shit over there. So if I'm supposed to be on 2, that means a tank, or not a tank, a tank needs to be here.
Yeah.
Ryan will be there, and Tiger would be here. That means Vanilla would be here, and that means Wisco would be there.
On D.
You look at the toolbox
Right? I'd be on D.
Yes.
Not on top of the map, by the way.
Yeah, not on top of the mast, like
Right,
directly
right.
in
On
front of
the
it.
inside line, like you want to be on the on this.
Yeah,
side.
directly in front of the mast.
Careful your powder too, because the powder is pretty big, so move a few pixels away from the snake if you hit the powder first.
So really, the toolbox should only be different for group 1.
I
If
need
we're
a
looking at the
quick
toolbox.
bio.
Because my spot's swapped with Cat. And I think
I will use
the range spot is switched with a tank.
Keep it the same prior for stack, snake.
Yeah, we unfortunately Party Finder likes to complicate that shit and do the same shit that you do in Gorgo 1 with Gorgo 2. With Group 1 prioritizing, northwest counter, Group 2 prioritizing north clock. You could theoretically just assign one group to the north and west and the other one to south and east, but we have to follow Party Finder strats.
I know, right?
So.
I literally have a party that disbanded because they couldn't agree on that. They literally argue about that shit for like 10 minutes and it's disbanded. It's like, huh?
Yeah, sounds about right. Right.
So
north and west.
question on same side on the outside Tetra for the fourfold there. Would I have been up north on the safe side?
Oh, okay.
with
If it's inside, right? I mean, outside is safe. You can just be anywhere. So just look for me.
As long as you're with your partner.
And then just
Right,
stand out
I
there,
didn't
that's
know. I didn't know where to expect vanilla to be like, so that we aren't clipping other people. It was my question on where we positioned there.
The only time you're going to be partnered back with vanilla during fourfold is if it's in Tetra.
So
That
I
is-
should have. So
at
I should
the
have.
very
Been,
end
so I
of the
should have
game.
been with Nox then.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
really be.
During fourfold, your partner is Nox for almost the entire thing. Well, pretty much the entire thing.
Yeah.
The
So
only
the
time
only
you switch.
exception is if it's in Tetra.
Yeah. That's the
Got it.
only exception, because then you're just going to go back to your corner slot. Though if it's in an octa, you're still going to go back to your corner slot even then.
Right.
Which is lame as fuck if he does in an octa, but yeah.
That's not that bad.
In an octo, I really got a pop sprint.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have to pop sprint for the first event. I have Expedient, if you can notice.
Oh, thank God, because it's a bit of a scramble to.
So
I'm
set
getting
the
better
sprint
at
for the second
spotting
half.
the. Getting better at
Yeah,
spotting.
you basically essentially just go back to your corner spot if it's in for the last part of fourfold.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it's out, we stay wherever the fuck we are and stack or spread accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry I left you alone on that one, but I saw that Nox was by himself, and I was like, well, covering.
Completely on me. That was completely on me.
No, I just that my decision making process was, well, if
No, you made
both
the right
healers
call, 'cause it's
if
a
both
big-
healers are up, then we can get everybody else back up.
Right, you made the right call.
It's funny because when you did that, I was like, oh no, and I tried to run towards Escar.
I know, and then you ran away from me. I'm like, no.
But wait,
Yeah,
Healer can't stop though.
I in my mind I had heard corner spots, and that's where my mind immediately jumped to.
What if it's go on Healer? We both be dead. Healer can't stop.
Yeah, you can't have. We also have 15 minutes in the
yeah.
instance.
That's why I
so
was
we
like,
should-
oh, what are you doing?
Okay, yep, okay, that makes sense why you ran away.
What?
That makes sense. Yeah, that part of it didn't cross my mind, so thank you for adjusting. My intentions were good. Turns out though, it was ill-advised.
Because you both would have puddled.
Yeah, if it would have dropped on healers, and if it would have dropped on supports, then it would have dropped on each of us, and we would have been double dead.
Yep.
That makes sense. See, that's what I get for varying from the plan.
We are more or less getting to fourfold consistently tonight, at least.
For full healing is a little annoying, especially when you run across the arena.
Yeah, I will definitely. I know better now. I know better now.
I mean, make it to part 2, you'll fucking see really annoying healing.
I saw the video.
You're actually going to have to hard cast heals for that shit.
Bro. Dude, the first 4 that we died to from damage, I literally got interrupt healing like 3 times. I was so upset.
Oh, fuck.
Food check again.
I'm gonna need some dough to get these damn quests done so I can have manipulation. And then make the tools for
That's what I think of that.
I agree.
Big.
oh yeah, alchemist coming in.
It's called Where the Fuck Do You Spend All of Your Fucking Money?
Crafting.
Didn't you and Fu, like, or specifically Fu, fucking say, like, how do you not make money in this game? And then he's broke as fuck?
Yeah, it for sure was him.
Yeah, that sounds
Well,
like
I'm just stockpiling money, and I'm not actively trying to make money either at the same time. I'm just passively taking what my retainers give me, and what roulettes give me.
Pasta flare.
I don't feel very good.
You don't look very good either.
Thanks.
It looks like something that catches to that game.
Octa and N.
Bye, Vanilla. I'll miss you.
Well, Ryan, after you get hit, just fucking wall. Wait. Jesus Christ.
Now,
I was. You don't think I would knew to do that?
And he still went to me because you walled it still to a little too fast.
Well, what do you want me to do?
get out!
Hey, how's it going? It's your boy, Dead Man.
Don't come so fast, Ryan.
Gorgo.
Just a 2-minute window.
Look at a cardinal.
Don't get hit by the ugly. Vanilla looked at the ugly.
Vanilla, there was an AoE heal on the ground. Never mind. that big blue dome, that's a AoE heal.
Pre-position.
Smells like chloroform.
East-west. DPS in, supports out.
You know you're trying to drug him.
Out and spread. Go to 1. I'm just perpetually out of true north this fucking fight.
Then get in it.
Just you true south forehead.
Yeah, and aim backwards.
Yeah.
It's gonna be doggo.
Puffers.
Oh, who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy?
Fucking die!
It's an AoE heal.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I didn't forget this time after. Middle. And
It'll be Octo by the end of the mechanic.
Octa these nuts.
Hold your sprint.
Look at your sides. Group 1 left, group 1 left. Tetra.
Ruda, what are you doing in the fire? Oh.
Why were you? Yeah. Ah!
Octa and in. This is what I mean.
Oh. That was it.
blah, blah, blah.
I'm in the fucking wrong place here. That time I got Directionally
I was trying to
challenged.
stay close to you, Nox.
So we have a problem. So I saw you there. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna move. But I'm like, oh wait, I'm on the left. Oh, what do I do now?
Could have
Die.
gone more left and been fine there.
Where's our echo? Why can't we one shot? Kill boss one hit.
Next time, I will just yeet over to the right side, then regardless of where you are, Nox. And if you're not there with me, well then, fuck us, I guess.
この暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとしてやろう
That one kind of hurt my feelings a bit.
Emotional, son.
Octa.
炸裂よ走れ
In and Octa.
絶望と共に眠れ
Oh.
I jumped and I couldn't stop.
Wait, you have a jump? I thought as a dancer you have a dash.
He pressed the space bar.
Oh, right. That kind of jump, not like a dragoon jump.
Knockback.
Thinking you did a backflip.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's death.
That's a white.
That's dead.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Well, let's go follow the tiger's body.
Alright,
神に逆らうなど
that never happened. That never will
one
happen
time you-
again.
The one time you
I
tried
got-
to kill someone and you missed.
I got my.
The one time I killed somebody by forgetting my knockback and lived to tell the tale is the new hottest manga coming out to a store near you.
Not pre-ordering.
endless torment
Plus side, that wakes you up real fast.
この暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとしてやろう
Yeah, this is a prison, alright.
Octa flare.
炸裂よ走れ
And out.
消し止め
Oh, out. Never mind.
What?
Ah, here we go again.
The hell happened there?
You kill yourself.
Not yet. He needs vanilla to be up. And
For the
taunted.
taunt.
我が身すら捧げた成果
Yeah, I just ate a fucking random auto. Knockback.
今の私は見させ
Okay.
Hopefully I'm
you're
not on
dead
top of
again.
somebody.
You're
Oh.
dead again.
We did it again.
Oh, I was coming for you.
Well, I have no idea what the fuck happened there. That was out in Octo. That was far away from Vanilla and out, but Server's like, nope.
I went out Octo. I thought it was eating Octo.
Now it's
Was it
out.
in Octo?
No, it was out.
Okay, I guess it's
Yeah, it was Snake.
bad.
Or Dragon, whatever you want to call it.
Definitely a dragon.
この暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとしてやろう
Octa Octa.
灼熱よ走れ
See, it'll be in an Octa after the now.
絶望と共に眠れ 我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Knock back.
今の私はいささか凶だ
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
What am I doing?
Damn it, Ryan!
Aw. What the fuck?
I don't want to talk about it.
Emotional damage
Great.
That was brain damage. I lost like 10 ideas.
Oh man.
Come back and fight, coward この暗き牢獄を次の人としてやろう
I don't wanna.
Tetra.
灼熱よ走れ 燃え上がれ高き獣よ
And out.
消し止め
Bruh.
Stop moving early, that's my thing.
Vanilla just didn't move.
Oh.
我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
My question is, how did that nigga not die? But Snake out.
Boo.
You!
He dodged it, clearly.
進め
I literally went like as soon as the animation went.
Let's focus for Snake.
Look at a Cardinal.
Are you fucking kidding?
It's Nox's
I
turn.
look at the Cardinal! What the fuck?
We're in
Wait, no,
danger.
Shit, that's my, oh, fuck me.
No, I would. Alright, Escariot. I kinda understand your face.
I looked straight through the boss and I didn't get hit by those two snakes, so I think I know the trick now.
I
Though
literally stopped casting
I wouldn't trust that
Cardinal.
again.
Ugh.
I lost track of where the fuck my snake was.
Came from behind.
Yeah, I
They
saw
spawned at 4 and 2, so the old stand where they are method didn't work there. You just had to go ahead of them.
When they came through when they came through 1 and 3, I was on 4 and I was looking straight across the 2 and I didn't get hit. I don't know if that was luck or if that's just how it's supposed to work.
Knowing you, it's luck.
Accurate.
Tetra?
I'll try it again. I wonder what'll happen.
No.
If I get first, I'll do it again so I don't fuck anything
Please.
up.
Wait, no.
What? Alright, fine.
You'll still fuck things up. Tetra. Tetra and out. Knockback.
今の私はいささか強だ
1, 2, 3. Quattro.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
What? I don't know Chinese.
Spanish.
I don't speak Taco Bell.
I do it for a cat. There, it's in French. You gonna say something about French people? Come on. Do it so I can fight you and kill you. Shame.
Position. Hold you 2 minutes because he hates us. North, south. DPS out. Use 2 minutes. Out. And spread. Fuck, I fucking untarget. I accidentally hit. I need to take off my toolbar.
Oh, now I survived. All the other times I jump in the AoE, I fucking died. This time I survived. So I'm not gonna do that again. Fucking Mexican.
It's guaranteed to be Gorgo. Enter Cardinal look.
I trust this game for a minute. Whatever church y'all are doing, I'm not trying to do it.
It'll be Tetra by the end of the mechanic. Stack in the middle.
天国の力を受けるがいい
Look towards your side.
臨終よしゃぼりくらえ
It'll be Octa.
Talk about fucking edging that fucking shit, man.
我が炎愛しき獣と
It'll be out. Tetra.
思い知るがいい
Tiger, you made it.
Yeah. Felt like I
My
was
partner
lost.
was dead.
I
Hey,
misread.
Tiger,
I misread the puddles.
you're dead.
I know. I went to die.
remember, whenever it's out, we just stay there.
I was like on the
Every time.
complete
We only
opposite
go- we
corner,
only-
and I still
we only
made it.
go to our
somehow.
clock spots if it's in.
I misread that
Otherwise, you have to
puddle
go all
and
the way
ran right
across
at.
the danger zone.
A lot of time to get to your corners.
Another thing I did
If
is-
it's in, you get to your
That
corner.
one.
If it's out, you can.
I'm talking about if it's like corner puddles. Cause I was like nearly opposite side of the arena. I just walked all the way over.
この暗き牢獄を次のしとねとしてやろう。
Tetra.
灼熱よ走れ。
Ugh.
And out.
Bye, Ryan.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Why not? You should be used to it by now.
No, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. You can die on your own. Just becoming undead.
What do you mean? You've already killed me twice so far.
It's okay.
Out.
Twice is not enough.
Tiger's ESP called that early. Must be using third party.
No, I'm not.
What someone using third party would
They're gonna
say.
end up on separate sides. Okay, to enter.
Oh my god.
What? Oh.
Somebody got me.
Yeah, yeah.
Who
that
did it?
That cleaves right through the middle.
S, was that you? I think that was you. Repair real quick, or okay, speed run. Quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna use my ESP. Ryan's gonna die sometime this fight.
Quickly. Oh, sometime this fight.
Wow, let me bet like $1 billion on that real quick.
この暗き牢
My
獄
prediction all to
次の
die.
しとねとしてやろう。
I'll do you one better. We're all going to die at some point in this fight.
I'll do you one better. We're not going to clear.
Ha, nonsense. We're gonna clear right now.
Octa flare.
走れ。
I may or may not be crossing my fingers. I'm not lying. You are.
And an Octa.
Oh, it's in there. Ah,
絶望と共に眠れ。
That was strange.
Wow, Ryan, you
Come on, Tiger.
Tiger, we both died.
And now Vanilla's dead.
Right, like
alright.
Well, now Vanilla know how it feels.
我が身すら捧げた成果
Alright, I got vanilla.
と見ろ。
We will not make
I don't think we're gonna make it. We could try. He's got to get up now. Really? Yet?
alright.
we're
now-
dead.
yeah.
He did it again. I'm killing myself.
I swear to God, dude.
We would have made it if
That would have made
not
it.
there.
We would have made it, yeah.
You did that on purpose too, which is the worst part.
I had Sway saved my Swift cast. I had vanilla up and ready.
This guy just never use Swift cast, okay?
Oh, I never have. I try not to use Swift cast if I can help it.
Rest faster.
の暗き牢獄を次の仕留めとしてやろう。
Tetra flare.
炸裂よ、走れ。燃え上がれ、高き獣よ。
Out in Tetra.
消し止め。我が身すら捧げた成果、とくと見ろ。
Puppers.
サッパ。
いささか凶だ。
Adel.
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい。
Why are we all so far behind the marker? Pre-position. Hold your 2 minutes, because fuck this guy.
高き獣よ。
East-west. DPS out, supports in. 2 minutes. And out and Tetra. Okay, we're going to 4. Guaranteed to be Gorgo.
Go in it. Hold. Hold. Now you can.
Suicidal Elzen.
進め、荒ぶるシンクよ。
Look at that Cardinal.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I looked like that was Ilya because I saw it go off and he kept moving towards the Gorgon.
That was bullshit.
Pulling a scar yet.
See a flash of a damn thing. Not attack during that part. Shit. Like reaching a move, but apparently not.
Yeah, delay your GCDs when you're going to gaze your shit.
この暗き牢獄を次の仕留めと
Auto
してや
turn
ろう。
around and will fuck you.
And everybody else.
And us.
Tetra.
炸裂よ、走れ。 燃え上がれ、高き獣よ。
And out.
And kept it right.
消し止め。 身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Out. Look at a cardinal. Look at a cardinal.
Days, or you're gonna be gazing upon my face.
Pre-position.
竹き獣よ
East west. DPS in, supports out. In and spread.
That's unfortunate. It's out west.
3. This is guaranteed to be dog.
Samba Samba. Dance everyone.
今日だ 神に逆らうなど愚かしい
There will be Octo by the end of the mechanic.
天国の力を受けるがいい
Look towards your cardinal.
円獣よむさぼりくらえ
Group 1 left. Tetra.
我が炎愛しき
It'll be Octa and out. Octa out. Octa out.
思い
Alright.
知るがいい
Out, Iliad.
No, I was trying to run back to the other side.
You worried way too much, man. I can move. I'm smart.
I got Elliot.
I got him.
我が身すら捧げた成果
Out.
と見ろ
This is snakes too. You remember your fucking spots. It's still in your corner positions. Remember and stand in front of the Laha Brea mast.
進め荒ぶる真空よ
I think Vanilla's gonna have to adjust.
No.
I have the gaze.
Look at a cardinal. Look at a cardinal. Oh. Okay.
Oof! Oh boy. Well,
I guess I wasn't cardinal enough. What the fuck was that? I literally stopped my GCD and everything.
It was some Mexican ass shit, ass.
I actually am confused, like genuinely. I was looking dead at my character the whole time. I stopped fucking for 2 straight seconds and just stared at a wall. And it still
I look
wasn't
at your
enough.
character
It's so
too,
fucking
but that
annoying.
doesn't stop sneaks.
Snake be all like, I see you side-eyeing me, bitch. Give Frozen.
Apparently. I guess I'm just gonna have to turn my camera and then tap the W key. I don't fucking know. I don't, because I'm on legacy movement, so I can't just like hold right click.
次の人ねとしてやろう
I think I turned too soon because I got petrified
Octaflare.
after the snake, and so I petrified the snake.
炸裂よ走れ
It'll be in an octa. Wait. Go in. Oh.
What the fuck am I doing, bro? Oh.
Oh,
I don't know what a tiger got hit by.
I got hit by this.
It hurts the most when a tank dies, is all I
God.
can say. That's just guaranteed
What?
other deaths.
I'm gonna get. Oh, never mind.
Well, that means Vanilla isn't gonna die.
Yeah, vanilla should be fine.
とくと見ろ
Out.
Hoo-wee!
Here, Tiger, have a.
Yeah.
進め荒ぶるシンクよ
Fucking camera position here.
Look at a intercardinal.
oh no, Vanilla!
Oh no, cat.
God.
Oh shit, I was first. I thought I had second.
Yeah, you.
Damn it. I was so busy fucking worrying about the fucking gaze that hasn't gotten me yet. After every single other person in here is like, I don't understand. So that's got me fucking worried about it. And then,
I was gonna F us anyway.
Yeah, he missed
God
the
damn
gaze.
God damn it.
Instead, cat looked at me.
And then he looked at him. And then
For some reason in my head, I was like, oh, okay, I got second gaze. Okay, cool. And nope, turns out that was wrong.
I had second gaze.
I had second gaze too.
この暗き牢獄を次の人ねとしてやろう
I think that's my least favorite mechanic this tier. Just based off of how auto turnarounds work in this game. Out Tetra.
Yeah.
Got it. Tetra.
It's a
cool
it's a mechanic.
concept, but like it just doesn't work with the way characters turn.
Yeah, it's fighting with the actual mechanics of the game.
Tetra out.
消し止め 我がミスら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Snake out.
Fire had an alarm going. Melee swap.
シンクよ
Out. Enter Cardinal.
They're gonna kill you if you keep standing outside of that, Michelle.
Pre-position. East-west. DPS out, supports in. Out and stack. Go 4. This is guaranteed to be pupper. We're dead.
I was mashing G and everything.
You got both Iliads to that one.
Yep, both Iliads.
Fair. That's I can't argue with that.
I mean, it's
My mind blanked.
the most difficult mechanic, you know.
Yeah, I know it's simple. It's just my brain just went. Nope.
Is this the hardest mechanic ever?
Designed?
I swear to you, I have a K100. Surely you heard it. I was mashing the GT and then it triggered and then it was too late.
I just didn't press the button. My mind went.
Imagine telling us what button he's got keybound to his knockback possessed.
How's the boy? Look at the shit.
Yeah. If I was that good, I would be in a world first group.
Tetra.
If I could watch. If I could anticipate somebody missing their knockback resist and then being able to.
Tetra and in. Oh, why are you here?
Tiger?
There's my boy. There's my boy.
Oh, he wasn't in, but I made it somehow.
I tank privilege that one. Didn't even fucking realize it because I was worried about where you were.
Fair.
But that's on me.
I trusted you.
Out. DPS or melee flex. We're looking at a cardinal. That was.
Well, there goes that one.
Was that?
For my case, it would have been this one.
Good old regression.
Now 2-minute windows all out of whack.
Oh yeah, everyone fucking died.
How'd that
Position,
happen?
but I don't know. We're probably dead regardless. North south. Alright, well, this is on the wrong side. DPS in. Someone's gonna get clipped by shit.
I do it for the
Out
vine.
in Tetra. I'm just walling this.
Yeah. I was hoping that explosion didn't go on vanilla, but I didn't see who at the time was alive or not.
It was on either. Oh, you said vanilla. Yeah, Nox and
Yeah.
I both. One of us got targeted, but we were both in line with each other for that second one, so we
Every
both
time
got
I
it.
get rest from that, I'm always on the wrong side. It's a consistent thing where I get rest, I'm on the wrong side, and
So regardless,
You
that
need to
was
look for the mark. You need
well,
to
because
know
I'm
where
not
the markers are.
pre-positioned at that point, and I just can't die there.
Either way, knowing where the where your marker is and what side that marker is on helps a lot.
Well, the game warps me to whoever fucking res me, so I automatically lose track of where the fuck
That's what I
am.
did whenever I ran ultimates. I had used the markers.
Well, I don't run ultimates.
Well, I also did it in Savages. Tetra.
And I'm not a good player.
No one's a bad player. No one. No,
Yeah,
no
except
one's.
for him.
Right, no one's a bad player. Everyone's.
Tetra out.
You're just not an amazing player or exceptional player, but we're all good here. Because if you weren't good, then you wouldn't be in P8S right now. You would be in P5S, like my friend at work that
You-
has spent.
I don't even think you'd be that far.
And I'm
doing the Savages.
well, if,
I wouldn't even be past Kill Darn.
the thing is, you guys are good. Like, we're not perfect. We do errors, we do mistakes, not bad.
Knockback.
Like, no one can be 100% perfect all of the time. Even I'm at 19 kind of am a player.
Yeah, letting
So-
yourself get discouraged doesn't help. 1, 2, 3, he's dead. 4, we're dead.
That clipped you, cat. No.
Hold on. Come on.
I got clipped by somebody because I got hit by that twice.
There. I'm not gonna let you die alone, Nox.
See, the problem, Iliad, was you were actually number 4, so you couldn't die.
Yeah, 'cause the moment the cat died, I'm like, yup, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, I got clipped by somebody because I got hit twice.
Could you die already?
Just
Out of the
do
wall
your
ages
signature
ago.
backflip. You know that backflip button's looking delicious right now.
No, it's looking unbound is what it's looking like.
I'm there for that
That's what you
situation.
told me to do, isn't it?
I'll still never forget the Dragoon we brought into Ultima who literally backflipped into the stupid like almost
Yep.
every pool, and we told him every pool to take it off his bar, and he never did.
Yep.
Wait,
Anyways,
so
we
there
can-
was a Dragoon that just died every time you backflipped? More so than me?
Yeah. Ooh, the fucking map's not big enough to even use it, really.
It isn't. I'm backflipping the
It only is during Ultima itself, but even then,
Right.
Ultima closes off like 90% of the map for 90% of the fight.
You're like nothing. You serve 0 purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Why was that so well timed?
Tetra. And in.
You tried to scoop Chin Tiger.
I got him.
Yeah, not bad.
Knock back.
Heal works. Samba is up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい。
Group position.
Hold you 2 minutes.
Hold you 2 minutes, yeah. North, south. DPS in, supports out. 2 minutes now. And in, Petra. Go to 1. Out. Look at an enter cardinal. Look at an enter cardinal again. It'll be Tetra Flare by the end of the mechanic. Get in the middle, look towards your respective cardinal. Bring them super far away. Group 1 left. Tetra. It'll be Tetra and out. Tetra and out. Fuck it, just...
Uh-oh. I'll eat it. Fine. Or... Wait?
Alien,
didn't
you
go
were
on
not
me for
supposed to
once.
be with me.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a double kill.
We're not in the wrong spot. Ah,
Oh,
well.
we love this as new time. This is not sound. Goodbye.
We can't have DPS together on that. I literally didn't even notice it was you until I got obliterated, and I'm like, oh, it's this guy with me. Should we just fucking go to our... Because we seem to be doing that. Should we just go to our clock spot even if it's out? But that means we have to pop sprint there. If that's the case.
I've just been adjusting to my spot I normally go with.
I
Tiger.
know, but other people
I was
are
with
not
Nox,
doing.
so we Nox did ours right.
I mean, Cat
we
did it
should-
right.
Yeah,
should decide
Ryan,
on
you
it.
should have been with me there, and Vanilla should have been with Ilya.
So what's the plan? Are we staying put? Or are we moving?
We only go to our clock spots if it is in. Every time. We
I
only
prefer that.
Alright.
That's far safer than
Alright.
you
I'll do
just
that.
I said that several times now. Like, only go to the spot if it is in.
I need the whole clarification thing on that too.
Octa and out. Bro, how am I not? I fucking hate that shit. Gotta be so close to the danger zone just to fucking keep hitting the boss there. Out. Look at a cardinal. Look at a cardinal. Good position. North south. DPS in. Supports out.
no.
Oh,
You were wrong on that one.
I swear to God, I thought I didn't fucking hurt.
Oh, at least.
I'm just gonna jump
Two.
you guys.
Get over here, you punk nigga!
Hey, be nice.
This is gonna be dog.
Rise.
That'll be Tetra by the end of the mechanic. Back in the middle, look towards your cardinal. Deep, group one left, Octa.
Octa.
Oh, I'm fucking
Adjust,
wrong.
adjust.
Jesus Christ, man. Now I'm fucking tilting
My
myself
wife
out of
killed
the
me.
way. I tried to fucking get to you and then run away.
と共に眠れ
Oh, so you did the teleport thing.
Well, that was because it was in,
Yeah,
so you were in your spot and you were not in the spot.
They would have died to this anyway, though. I just saw what happened.
Tetra.
It was
So
Tetra.
I saw Wiska staying with Cat, so I decided to flex and come.
Yeah, I saw.
Well, I'm
both got
I'm
killed, so.
just to vanilla because it's just like shit. Our spot's taking, so and Vanilla's all by himself over there. So let me try and salvage this by going to Vanilla.
You're just if it is out, you're always going to be with. You're always going to be
Right,
with
that
Rob.
was in though. That was in, and multiple people were not in the right
Yeah,
spot.
if it's in, then just go to your clock spot.
We actually
Right, just that people
That's
had
it.
a few
in the
people
clock
on the right
spot.
spot, but there were dead people, so.
It is what it is. Alright, well. I think that's it for tonight.